Hello everybody, this is Maximus with A1 Website Pro, and I'm going to talk to you about installing the ezbloo content management system onto your server. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to go download the zip file from ezbloo, okay, from ezbloo.com here, and then you're going to have a zip file like this, okay? So what you want to do is you want to extract all these files just like so, and you can give it a name or put it wherever you want. Maybe we'll make a little file on our desktop, make a new folder, and we're going to call it ezbloo, just like that. Okay? And so we're going to extract all the files to that folder so we know where they're at whenever we go to upload them to our server. Okay, pretty simple, and there you go. Now one of the things that I want to point out real quick is that you have an SQL file called ezbloo. This has default information in it. For instance, your username and password to log into your dashboard. We're going to be using this file. So it's not required that you upload this file to your server. So anyway, let's go ahead and go through the process of uploading it to the server. First of all, you want to log into your Cpanel. Now we're going to install it on the domain A to Z CMS. This is what it looks like right now. So I have my hosting server set up. I've already changed my name servers on my A to Z CMS. If you don't know what that means, look at it for it on A1 Website Pro. I have a tutorial on how to set your name servers and everything once you buy your domain name and hosting package. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create an FTP account within my Cpanel dashboard, and I'm going to call it Max. I'll take the caps off here. Max A to Z CMS. I'm just going to give it a regular old password that I use because I can always delete this later, and create an FTP account. Okay, now I can upload to the A to Z CMS server. Okay, now you could go and download Filezilla right here. It's a free program. Okay, let me just show you where to download it from. And we'll be using Filezilla, this client program, to upload all our files to our server. So let me fire up Filezilla here, and I'll show you what it looks like after you download it, so there's no confusion. Now, remember, I just got done making a FTP program on my Cpanel, so I want to put A to Z CMS.com there. And here I'll put my username, max at A to Z CMS.com. Then I'll put that little password that I put in there, and then I hit quick connect, just like that. Now I'm connected to my server. Now over here I want to stroll to where I downloaded that extracted ezbloo, and I can see that the file is right here. I want to go inside that, and I want to hit all, and I want to upload all those files to my server. If this comes up, go ahead and click always use this action to overwrite, and it will upload all those files to the server. It'll probably take about, I don't know, 2-3 minutes maximum. Alright, but while that's uploading, I'm going to go create the database in the Cpanel that is going to manage all of the files for us. So I'm going to go ahead and let that upload. I'm going to go to my Cpanel, back to my Cpanel, click Home. Right down here, I'm going to click My SQL Database Wizard, because this is the easy way to do it. And A1 CMS, I'm going to call it ezbloo, just like that. Doesn't matter what you name it. Click the next step. And then the username, I'm going to put Max. And then password, you can put any old password that you want. I'm just going to put just an ordinary average password, since this is just going to be a demo site for ezbloo. So now I'm going to create this user, and I'm going to add this user to that database, A to Z CMS _ ezbloo. I'm going to click Create User, just like that. Now, what privileges do I want to give this user? All privileges, okay? And it might help you to right-click and copy this to your clipboard, and then click Next Step. Okay? So now I'm going to bring up Notepad, just regular Notepad. I'm going to paste my information in there because I'm going to need that for my config file that I'm going to show you how to edit here in a minute. As soon as let me show you the file progress for the Filezilla. You can see I got 18, 17, 15 more files, and total files for this installs probably right around 207 files, and you'll have your own content management system to be able to do whatever you want with. Okay, so now if we go to ezbloo or A to Z CMS, you're going to see an error. Okay, so A to Z CMS, this is what your website will look like pretty much whenever you first install. And all this is you have the wrong information in your config file. Okay, now what you want to do is, remember the information that I told you to copy from your MySQL database? So that's what we want to do. We want to stroll around to our folders. Okay, let me go back to our desktop where we downloaded the ezbloo system. Okay, and we want to come in here, and this file right here, hold on, let me see, let me bring it off screen here just in case. Yeah, I want to get rid of this information, and because it's ezbloo login information. And what I want to show you is when we open this file, now I'm using Notepad++. You can open it in a regular Notepad. In fact, let me show you how to do that. So if we're in this folder right here, right click, and I'll just open with regular Notepad. Okay, and this is what it's going to look like. And you can see that, you know, it's not very user-friendly. That's why I like using Notepad++. But you can put these on different lines to make it a little bit more user-friendly, so you can see what's going on here. Just don't delete anything. Now I'm going to show you where to put this information. So the username, we're going to copy this. Make sure that if you double-click right here, there's a little space at the end. Now you don't want that little space, and you want to make sure that you copy it just like this. This is going to be the user. So we're going to go over here and user in between these quotes and put the username. Okay, I'll have an install script later to make this process a little bit more painless. Right now, this is the way we do it. The database that we set up was A to Z CMS underscore ezbloo, and so DB name is the database name. Okay, and then right here you'll put whatever password that you created during that time. Of course, I'm not going to show you what the password is because I don't want this compromised. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the password over here off screen, and hit save, and just like that. Now what I want to do is go back to my Filezilla plan, okay, and I'm going to come down here to where I have ezbloo on my desktop, that file that I just changed, the config file, okay, and then I'm going to upload that file to the server. Okay, now what happens with that server when you successfully connect to the database is you're probably not going to see these little errors here. Now why is that? It's because now it's connecting to the database, but these booleans here means that it's not retrieving anything from the database. So what you want to do is you want to go back to your cPanel, okay, and scroll down here to PHP MyAdmin. Alright, now see this A to Z ezbloo? Okay, just make sure that that's highlighted right there, and now we want to import. And what we want to do is make our way to the desktop to the ezbloo file, and it'll be right here. And remember that I said that this SQL file was going to be important? What we want to do is go like this and import it. And voila. So now let's go back to our A to Z CMS website. A to Z CMS website. And here we have all of our information. Okay, so we can see that the website's operating fine. So now we have our database in order, we have our files in order.